After this, there is no turning back. You take the blue pill, the story ends. You wake up in your bed and believe whatever you want to believe. You take the red pill, you stay in Wonderland, and I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes.
All right. Good afternoon, everybody. Hope everybody's having a good afternoon today. What's today? Tuesday, right? Happy Tuesday. Give me one moment here. All right. Matthew Moore. That's good to see you all the way over from Holland. What we are going to talk about today is going to be a continuation of the lawsuit with David. Amen. Hallelujah, brothers and sisters. Talk about a continuation of the lawsuit. What and something else that I just saw somebody pop up, like how many people has David actually pissed off, right? Quite a few. Quite a few. And that was, who was that comment from? It just came in. Let's take a peek here. Yeah, it was a really good comment. How many people has Davy Boy pissed off? Oh man. Quite a bit, man. Quite a bit. And let me go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and share here. Sharing is caring, right? Let me make sure that's the lien. I need the lawsuit. I know, I'm about to come up. Yeah, Thais, I'm right behind you, bro. I'm right behind you, man. I'm about to share screen share. All right, stand by. All right, hang on a second here. All right, once again, and I'm sorry if I drive home on this, but this is what David does, okay? Yeah, I'll pull a video in a minute, please. This is kind of what we've been getting at for the last couple years, is the multi-tiered Ponzi scheme that David has pretty much created, right? So here we have the current lawsuit, right? All right, and now let's be clear. This is between Movie Prop Rentals, Kingdom of God Global Church, and Joshua Media Ministries, right? But however, once again, Joshua Media Ministries International, that tax ID number has been revoked. Okay, so been revoked, no longer valid. 5781 in the house. Good to see you. Yeah, I'm here with you guys. I'll turn video on in just a minute. I'm getting kind of organized here. So current lawsuit filed 9/9/2022. All right. Now keep in mind, about 5 months prior to this, David had just settled with Harold Lewis. All right, out of court over the residential center in a 4-year court battle. Okay. So he's jumping from lawsuit to lawsuit. Now let's think money here when we're talking about these issues today, okay? Think money. And not David's money, everybody, but other donor money. Like money from donors that people David is going to pay for the lawsuits with other people's money. Not his. He might think it's his money, that he's earned it and that he's done all these great things with it. But it's actually scammed money. All right, so anybody that's watching from David's cult, here's proof, okay? This is a legitimate federal document, okay? This is a case with your apostle, right? With David E. Taylor. Smash that like when y'all get in here. Good to see everybody this afternoon. Sorry to pop up alive on y'all like this, but I think about things sometimes, and I figure it's just best, since we have the platform, we might as well talk about it, right? So this indeed is a multi-tiered marketing scheme. Okay. This is one of the lawsuits. I mean, the money in this, you guys. Okay, this is just one lawsuit. Oh, you know what I found out too? Check this out. Check this out. Here we go. I found some stuff on Michelle too. Looks like Michelle's been a little behind on her taxes too, out of St. Louis. There is a lien on something. I'm not sure what it was, but Michelle did have a lien. Missouri Department of Revenue Taxation Division, P.O. Box 1646, Jefferson City, Certificate of Tax Lien. Name of debtor, Michelle D. Brannon. Michelle Denise Brannon. Lien number 153983. I wonder if this is public record besides this. I wonder what, I think this is going to be personal taxes. I'm not sure. No, this would have to be against the property. Might be against the property. Trying to think if it is or not. It could be against one of the properties that they haven't paid taxes on. But this is some tax information on Michelle. Good morning, Javier. Good to see you. Good afternoon. How you doing today, man? Good to see you. Driving home on the federal lawsuit with David. I'm gonna kind of, dude. When you start talking about one thing, you could segue off into another because this scam is so complex, man. This scam is so big. It's taken 2 years to uncover. Down the rabbit hole you go. So this is some stuff from Michelle. Let's see here. Let's take a peek here. All right, I just found this the other night. This is from Michelle. Collections, DOR@mo.gov. Okay, there we go. All right, now let's see. This is the most current one, so let's get the lawsuits together, man. I wish I could pull both of these up at the same time so you guys can see. So we have, what's this one? Okay, that's the tax lien on Michelle. Okay, so here, okay, so one lawsuit right here. Okay, this is a federal lawsuit going to a mechanics lien for 90 grand. Then Michelle's got some unpaid taxes in the amount of, what is it, $1,600? Well, now it's $1,900, so just under $2,000. So what does this tell you about Michelle's well-being? That $1,900, if she can't afford to pay it, what does that tell you guys? What does that tell you guys about her financial stability within this cult, right? There is none. If she can't afford to pay $1,900, I mean, I don't wish this on anybody, but at the same time, Michelle, you kind of dug your hole. Yeah, it's individual income. Look, the last four of her social security is 4970. Oh, it's real serious, dude. It's real serious, dude. This is real serious, Javier. It really is, dude. Because this is a nonprofit, right? They're registered in Missouri, but now they're down in Florida, dude, and they're scamming taxpayers, bro. They're scamming taxpayers, my man. This is where we got involved, is because we saw what they were doing, right? We saw what they were doing. We knew they were scamming people. All right, and this Movie Prop Rentals right here, my man. I did my background on them, Javier. Dude, this place is very well known, man. There's maybe one or two companies like this in the world, man. Yeah, dude, the IRS, when they come at, that's what I'm got. Operator 5781. That's where I'm at with it, brother. Now that David's IRS number has been revoked, right? The JMMI tax ID has been revoked. Look, I bet some of David's people were here. They're like, oh, we got to go. He's telling the truth about everything. Uh-oh. Axe is almost as vile as Chubb. She's way in it. Yep. She is in it. All right. Javier, back to what you're saying. Yep. David in jail, man. Okay, so now this is where shit's getting interesting, right? So you have an LLC, right, that they signed a contract with, Javier. Okay, they signed a contract with to do this stage. And let me pull up. Okay, there's an image of the stage, okay? That's what the stage looks like. Okay, there's the stage. But this ultimately is what the lien or this federal lawsuit is over, okay? Is that stage. Yeah, this is absolutely out of fucking control, Matt. Matthew Moore knows what's up, right? Yeah. This is federal shit. Like, and the reason it's federal is because David is doing, he's a nonprofit registered out of Missouri doing business down in Florida. Yeah, talk about a waste of money, right, Matthew Moore? Right? Huge waste of money. Huge waste of money, dude. The amount in controversy. Okay, and this is the lawsuit right here. The amount in controversy and amount sought in each count of this complaint exceeds $30,000, exclusive of interest, cost, and attorney's fees. They're going after interest, cost, and attorney fees. Okay, so keep that in mind, Javier. Okay, they're going after. That's exclusive. All right. Now, if you guys can kind of see it while I'm scrolling down, I know Theranos, right, dude? Right, bro? He's scamming a dude, and these are hard-working blue-collar Americans now that he's scamming, right? Okay, this is just one. All right, keep that in mind. Storage fees, $4,000 a month. Yeah, you guys want to see storage fees? Stand by. Let's see. Okay, let's take a peek here. All right, $4,000 a month. Let's see. In June 2021, consequently, in June 2021, this is great, man. This is great right here. This makes it all right here. In June 2021, the partially finished prop was placed into storage at Movie Prop's location, and due to huge volume and extensive storage requirements for the partially completed stage prop, they are now $4,000 per month in debt to this place. Okay, so we're $4,000 since June of 2021. We're what, December? So July, August, September, October, November, December. So we're 18 months. Let's do the math. I wasn't keeping track here. So we got 18 at 4,000 times 4. He's in for another $72,000 in storage fees. Just in storage fees, guys. Just in storage fees. Hey, Matt, the original troll. Your booty fucking claps every day, dude. Go fucking, dude. Matt, I know it's you, dude. I'm not fucking dumb, dude. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
All I'm offering is the truth, nothing more.
Matt, I know it's you, dude.
Because every time Catherine revved up the microwave, I'd piss my pants and forget who I was for a half hour or so.
Okay. So $4,000 per month, so $72,000, right? So let's do the math here. I'm not dumb, dude. I know who the fuck you are. 72,000. And what was the rest of the money that he put in there? Let's see. So he already put plus he put down another. Let's take a peek here. He put down 200. He put down another 250,000 in deposit, right? So that's 322,000. Oh yeah, dude. There's that. Hey, Javier, dude. That's why I file fraud against it, bro. Because I know there's huge money laundering going on here, dude. I'm not dumb, dude. He just. I don't think any. He probably thought that nobody out here would do this to him, dude. I don't know. He probably thought, oh, I'm gonna get away with this. Nope, you're not. Actually, you're not, David. David. All right, let's see. So we did 250. So we did 250,000. Okay, and here's the other thing. All right, he told everybody. Okay, this piece of shit told everybody he was building a 255-foot fucking stage. Right now, here it claims in the lawsuit. Let's see here. Where did it start at? Okay. So he claims he claims in his fucking little whack ass infomercial, right, that hey, I'm gonna build a 255-foot stage, but it says right here that they came to him at a 100-foot design, right? 100 feet wide, 25 feet high, and 28 feet deep. Concept design, $679,000. That seems a little bit more feasible, right? But David's like, well, no, my glory rod's real small, so I need a bigger stage, okay? It needs to be 136 feet wide now, okay? 136 feet wide and 50 feet high. Okay, that because I'm so fucking small and insignificant, I have to waste all my donor money and blow it on this fucking ridiculous stage idea. Okay. Okay, so keep in mind, David's lying to his followers about how big he's going to build it, right? So he's saying it's going to be 255 fucking feet. No, it says right here in the actual lawsuit, it was nowhere near that size. It was more like half that size. I'm sure when I'm sure when David went in there, yeah, we want a 255 foot wide stage. The guy's probably like, yeah, you're fucking crazy, dude. Fuck out of here. We can do it this big. We can do it this big. Yeah, I think our obsession went a little too far. Smash that like.
After this, there is no turning back. You take the blue pill, the story ends. You wake up in your bed and believe whatever you want to believe. You take the red pill, you stay in Wonderland, and I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes.
Okay. I don't know how deep the fucking rabbit hole goes. It's pretty fucking deep on this one, all right? Because this is where the government is allowing the human rights violations, right? This is, fuck yeah, you can call in. Yeah. Yeah, you could call in, Dice. Yeah. You could just FaceTime me, bro. Hey, I'll FaceTime you. Hang on.
Hey, brother.
What's up, man? All right, we got Thais from Holland on the other line here, guys. I hope you guys can hear okay.
I hope the sound is okay.
Yeah, I think we should be okay. I think we should be okay.
I want to make. I have a point.
Yeah, spill it, brother.
We were talking about the crazy stage idea and shit like that.
Yeah.
But where the fuck does David think he would get the people who would visit his crusade?
Right.
With the stage.
Who's gonna? Yeah. Good point. Thais got to.
From the beginning, it was bullshit.
Yeah, all from the very beginning. Absolutely. Oh, it's hard to hear him.
The thing is, David doesn't get entrance money. He only gets donations, right?
Right.
So even if he would put up the stage,
yep,
it would be a huge gamble.
Oh yeah, because we I think me and Thais have talked about this offline a lot.
Yeah, we talk a lot.
What you could compare this to Michael Jackson, like you have to do massive amounts of events to start to break even.
I can tell you, Michael Jackson only made a profit on his Bad tour in 1988, and even all the other tours costed him a fortune.
Yep, even Slipknot will tell you the same shit. The music industry, that's what David's trying to do. It's like he's legitimately trying to be like the Red Hot Chili Peppers or some bullshit.
Yeah, but if you go to a concert, you pay for a ticket, right?
Yep.
So the organizer or the artist knows, hey, I sold 50,000 tickets at 50 euros.
Yep.
I have this money to spend on my show, right?
Yep.
And with David, because he doesn't sell tickets, he's depending on what people give, right?
Right.
So even when he built the stage and booked a stadium,
yep,
it's a gamble, right? And David isn't that popular that thousands of people will show up.
Yeah, he had to loan 20,000.
So why? Yeah, I mean, I don't understand the complete idea. I can't understand, bro. It's narcissism 100%.
And you're in Holland. Will you tell the viewers a little bit about like what's going on with religion in Holland?
Oh, it's quite simply. The churches are empty. The only people who are going to church are older people.
Mm-hmm.
The thing which I don't want to say is dangerous, but there are a lot of Muslims
mm-hmm.
who are building churches. But the
mm-hmm.
Catholic Church in not only in Holland but in Europe, it's people think for themselves, you know.
Yeah.
Today I got attacked by somebody on Twitter because I said something negative about David.
Go figure.
Seriously, I was a child molester.
Yeah.
I don't even have children. I mean, what the fuck, you know?
Yeah. It's funny how these people like attack you when they don't even have facts. You know?
Yeah.
It's like, oh, you're a child molester. Actually, no, I'm not, dude. Really not.
Yeah, and it's always the same. It's always racism, right?
Yeah.
That David is a black man. I don't give a fuck if he's black, white, yellow, whatever.
Yeah.
It's the behavior that
Yeah.
we are, you know?
It's the moral issue behind it.
Yes.
Yeah. My boy doesn't watch soccer, bro. Javier.
No, man. I'm totally against the corruption in FIFA. Fuck soccer.
Dude, all the sports are corrupt. You could look at like the Tour de France, all that shit, man. Yeah.
Hey, man. You know, I was a big fan of darts before it got really commercial. And right now you have like, you know, normally they play the game and you had like one commercial.
Yeah.
And right now, after 3-4 legs, you have commercials. All the darts players are they had like
Sponsors.
Media training, you know.
Yeah.
They say a lot, but they don't say shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's the same with soccer, man. Money is the root of all evil. Look
Yeah.
at David.
Yeah. Yep. Hit it on the spot. Money is the root of all evil, man.
Yep.
It really is. And David is a prime example of it, dude. I'm with you, man.
But the one thing that we are at right now is David is done.
Yeah, we just got to get these
He's
other tax
history.
exemptions revoked. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
And it's not only that he's done on social media, but right now he's also done by his behavior, right?
yes.
The law is getting after him.
I believe so.
Finally.
Yes. I believe the law is finally after him at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah. I believe
Finally, man.
Yeah, I believe since the tax ID number got revoked, they're going to really start looking into him because it's been revoked twice.
You know what question I still have?
What's that, man?
The lifestyle David lives right now, right, with all his mansions and stuff like that.
Yep.
Where does the money come from? It cannot come from online because
Nope.
it can be, but where is the money coming from?
He's got to be broke, man. He's got to be.
For sure, if you can pay a $90,000 bill with his $1 million ministry.
Yeah, with his multi-million-dollar ministry. Yeah. Yeah.
Ah, man, I wish I told you this 1,000 times before, but I think we only know the tip of the iceberg of the complete David E. Taylor bullshit.
Yeah. I do too. I think there's more than meets the eye with him, man.
And think of the stress David must be in.
Oh yeah, the stress has to be overwhelming.
Oh yeah, overwhelming. for
Overwhelming.
Sure. I mean,
It's been so
he was
overwhelming.
God, man. Remember the footage that they carried David out of the
Yeah.
church?
Yeah. They're all
He was
carry the
God
weight.
at that time. And
Carry
right
the
now,
weight.
He's a piece of shit who doesn't own anything, who doesn't have anything, who doesn't have the crowd anymore. All the lawsuits against him.
Yep.
Think of the stress.
Everything that David's bought is with other people's money too. Keep that in mind, everybody.
He hasn't worked for 30 years.
Yeah, David hasn't worked for 30 fucking years. He's worked at scamming people. He's perfected his method at scamming people. You know how they have like, there's YouTubers that do like the scam callers and all that other shit? Well, we do religious scams.
Yeah.
We do religious
Only in
scams.
America, brother.
Take it to a
Only
whole
in
new
America.
fucking level of fucking corruption, man. Talk about scams. Like, they're happening right here in America. I'm all about people busting phone scams, but dude, there's some scams that could be busted right here in our own fucking backyard, man. David's one of them. This is a
David
big
was
fucking
living
scam.
in Europe, if David was living in Europe, he would be in jail 25 years ago.
For doing this?
Yes, for sure.
Yeah. For fraud, laundering money.
And that's why the obsession came from. It's like, how the fuck is this possible?
Yeah.
How the fuck can people, and we know each other for years, right?
Yep.
We have
Yep.
talked to a lot of people, blah,
Yep.
blah.
Yep.
How can one guy manipulate everything? I mean, David only has like victims in his life.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Hey, Chris Com, this is our moderator from the Facebook page, Thijs from Holland, dude. I'm on FaceTime with him. Yeah,
David has fans all over the world.
Yeah, dude, there's people all over the place watching this shit go down, dude. and everybody's in it for a different reason. Dice is over in Holland, like, dude, what the fuck's going on over there, dude? That's what Dice is saying. He's like, dude, Dice is like an oracle, dude. Dice is an oracle. He's been with us since the beginning.
Man, I saw those depositions because I love depositions.
Yep.
Excuse me. And I saw the deposition, and I was like, it became an obsession. Like you, only I'm in Holland. I cannot do shit. Only report on YouTube. And,
yep.
You know, make bad comments and shit like that. But it's unbelievable. And I'm sorry to say, but I really miss new footage of David. You know.
Right. Me too. So from your, I don't think I've ever really put you on an interview like this. From your point of view, I don't want to call you a foreigner, but from your, like, looking from the outside in, right? You're in Europe, you're in Holland. What do you make of all this with David, and compared to what you see in Europe? Like, what do you think the disconnect is?
Like I said before, religion isn't big anymore, and I think in Europe, especially in Holland, religion is completely dead. People think for their own instead of a preacher telling them what to know or what to think. When I look at David, for me, it's like comedy.
Right.
Really, it's comedy. It's like looking at a narcissistic person who thinks he's the ruler of the world, right?
Yeah. Yep.
So for me, it's comedy. And what I don't understand is that people believe that shit.
Yeah.
How is that girl again who was very mentally ill, who sent you and me naked pictures?
I can't remember who that was, man.
Yeah, but you know what I'm talking about, right?
I think so, yeah.
Those are the people that David feeds on.
Yep.
Mentally ill people.
Yeah.
Because every well-thinking person wouldn't take the shit David tells.
Nope.
What's her name again, man? I can't.
Michelle?
No. She was at an airport, and you called the police, blah blah blah.
Oh,
remember, right?
Makita. Yeah, Makita. Because what was happening there? What was happening there, dude, is she was posting shit on Facebook talking like she was going to jump off a bridge and shit, dude.
Yeah, that was
right. So made a few phone calls, man, and it didn't take much, man. It doesn't take much, man. When the right button is pushed, man. You know how it took about fucking 10 minutes for the fucking airport police to find that woman and pick her up, dude.
Yeah, but those are the people that David
is going after
has as victims, right?
Yep. David is basically the Monty Python version of religion. Yep.
But the end is near.
Yeah, I'm with you. End is near with David.
Yeah.
For sure.
I truly believe we already saw the end. Hey, why do you think he did that interview last week?
Just to make his face still present. So he's still grifting. He's got to find. He's broke. He's broke. He's got to have some form of income coming. And I don't think.
Yeah, but if he's broke, why doesn't he go online again and begging for money like he always did?
Because he knows we're watching him.
Yeah, I think you're right. But what more options does he have? Right?
He doesn't. The only other get down he's got is his phone scam. He's cold calling people. He's picking up the phone and having his cult members call people and beg for money.
Yeah. Hey, and he looked like shit.
Yeah.
He even looked more terrible than his "I'm not on my deathbed" video.
Yep. Yeah, he looks even worse. He does.
Yeah.
He looks worse than he did. Yeah, he's not in good health. I mean, look at the picture up here. This is David 5 years ago. He got worse. He didn't get better.
No.
David got worse. Not better,
and
y'all.
From the pictures you shared from his house, he does have a gym.
Yeah, he does. He's got gyms in all of his house.
Man, I totally don't understand as a European, as a Dutch person, that you can live the lifestyle he lives out of scamming people. If you do shit like that in Holland or in Europe, you will be in jail within 6 months. For sure.
Really?
For sure.
Yeah, see, not in America. America, you get away with it.
But it's all about religion.
You get in trouble when you call them out.
Hey, if you sell drugs, you're a criminal. But if you make money giving people hope, misusing religion, then it's all okay.
Yeah. Yep. That's how it is in America too.
Yeah, man.
It's all okay in America once you throw, like how, Catherine Crick says, oh, God's going to do it. Or Dave says, God's going to do it. Now, if David said, oh, I'm going to do it. Now that's where it becomes a little shady.
If I look at that Crick woman.
Yep.
Yeah.
She's psychotic, right? She's going down.
Yeah. I don't want to say I'm an intelligent person or something, but when I look at that, my eyes became big and like, what the fuck?
Yeah, she's out of control
Only
too.
in America.
Yeah. Yep. Hey, but I'm gonna jump back in the chat here, brother. Do you have you want to say anything to the chat before we hop out, dude, or what? I'm out.
No, man.
Okay.
Thanks that I could call in.
No, fuck that, dude.
I love you, bro.
No, we love you too, man. This is Thice. Check out our Facebook page. It's Jam and My Cult Watch, right, Thice?
Yeah. And send my love to your dogs.
Yeah, Marley's he's right here behind me in the stream. He's sitting in the chair behind me. Yeah.
Thank you, bro.
Yeah, no, anytime, Thice. Yeah, I want to get back and we'll talk some more, dude. We'll chat offline, man.
Talk to you soon.
All right, later, brother.
Bye.
All right. That's our boy all the way from Holland, Thice. And like I said, Thice is pretty much an oracle too, man. He's been with us since the beginning. He watched the deposition too. He got into depositions, and he was asking the same question that he probably saw all of us asking. What the fuck? What the hell? And it's true. That's what we're thinking here. What the hell? Your question, good question. Why I got into David is because I saw everybody else here asking the question. Why isn't he in jail? Why isn't he in jail? And that was a damn good question. That was a good question that I saw everybody else asking. And it's valid. It's a valid question. Hang on here. I got sidetracked. I got to shoot out this email real quick. I know David should be right next to Jeremy in prison, right? You should be. I know, right, Chris? No, I want to hear him say, I love gold. All right, let's see. Motor 1 is moving. It could be like Apostle 1 and Motor 1. They would be Apostle 1 and Motor 1, right? Chris? It'd be Apostle 1 and Motor 1. So yeah, where you got Javier? That's why I got involved, man. And it's just, dude, I pay my taxes, right? And if you watch the deposition, Javier, there's probably some point where you thought like, dude, is this guy fucking serious? He doesn't even know who the fuck his own members are on his board. Does he have fucking amnesia or something? Like, why the fuck is somebody that's claiming to be an apostle have amnesia and running a ministry when he's like if he has that bad of a fucking memory, then he probably shouldn't be an apostle. If you ask me, man, he probably shouldn't be an apostle, right? Then you got 1, 2, 3, right? I mean, the mechanics lien for $90,000. I mean, that's just. Imagine giving your money to David and knowing that he spent 90 grand on a fucking deck, right? So that's what David did with the money. Built the deck, it got torn apart. I mean, if the lawyers make phone calls to each other. Yeah, when he said it, it's a resort. Oh, it's a resort for training and teaching everybody. Oh, it's a resort. You want to see his new residential center, everybody? Here's his Here's his new residential center, everybody. Stand by. Let me see. Why isn't that trying to show it? Hang on here. I know why would God buy a deck. Pretty sure he doesn't need a deck. Why isn't this overlaying? I don't know. I got a picture here of David's, like, for some reason that won't. Okay, hang on. Let me add an overlay. Stand by. I'll get it up here. Give me 1 second here. I got it right here. Here's David's new house. Here's David's new residential center. Here's David's new castle. He's all, this is my castle and I'm king of it, okay? I'm the king of the Apostle Castle, okay? Look at this fucking place, man. Look at this place. So this is the new place down in Florida. All right. This is the main house. This is the main house. And then it's got a spare house that's another 3,000 feet. Yeah, he would never abuse God's resources or abuse God's money. No, he would never do anything like that. No, he's a good apostle. Why would he do anything like that? No, he's just so soft and just a great apostle. Apostle Taylor would never do anything like that. Yeah, it's a holy deck. Okay. Sure it is, David. I mean, it does. Look at all the fucking windows on it, man. Holy shit. That's what I look at. I'm like, damn, look at all those fucking windows, man. That's like racks of windows, dude. Convoy. Convoy miracles. All right. Now let's go ahead. Let me pull up the. So for Javier, let me pull up the mechanics lane for you because I don't know if you've seen it yet. You're still pretty fresh to the channel, dude. Kind of get you caught up here, right? What guy? All right, Javier. Here's the mechanics lane. All right, this is the mechanics lane. Oh shit! I need to take off the banner or the brand. Damn it! All right, there's the mechanics lane. Sorry, the convoy guy, dude. I don't know. He's in the chat sometimes, man. Doing what he does, man. He's living his life, man. Does what he does. He comes around though. But yeah, no, he comes around and he's here. I haven't seen him in here in a couple days, but yeah, no, he's here. Let me zoom this in just a little bit for you guys so you can see. Now you're good. We'll get you a veteran in a couple hours, man. So this, Javier, this is the most recent lien against the Colt, dude. All right, and it's for, well, now it's 103,000, I think is what it is. Like 10. The total amount of contract is $108,000. That's who is notarized by Chevelle D. Williams, state of Missouri. There's our president of the company. 6/28/2022 was when this, yeah, 90 grand for a deck. Well, also, Chris, they were putting in a French drain too, man. Oh, it's composite. It's composite. It's composite decking. They had to replace it. Let's see here. They're also going to put in a French drain because there were drainage problems on that property. Big time drainage problems, dude. But I don't see that work listed here. I don't know if they listed that under this here, right? Y'all smash that like button when you get in here. Got 16 people in here, and I hope some of them are David's. Because David is spending your money on a $90,000 deck, okay? And he doesn't give a shit. Let's see. Service right here. Here you go, Chris Com. That's what it's for, my brother. There's what it's for, man. Look at that. That was for the residential center. No, this is for 1500. Look at their address right here on top of the lien. Oh, this is a mechanics lien. Yeah, this is a mechanics lien. So yeah, a construction lien. Yeah, it was made with unicorn tear seasonal. Actually, it was made with Krispy Kreme glaze. Okay, instead of wood glue, they used special glaze. Yeah, that's what's holding everything together is Krispy Kreme glaze. It's a special formula glaze that is stronger, lasts longer than super glue, and some unicorn tears. That's what he does. All right, there's the court case at the top. 22 SLML 00094, right? And it's all here, guys. Look, here's the court case. Here's the court case. All right. This has all been made. This is public information. Okay. Public information. Now here's the newest tax ID number for David and his fucking cult too, right here. Look at this. Look at this. This piece of shit. Oh, I already got them open. Here we go. I got the final letters open here already. Okay, here we go. Alrighty. All right, Kingdom of God Global Church. Greetings, Never in CH. Good to see you. Smash that like when you get in here. We're kind of brushing up on Movie Prop Rental's lawsuit, and Joshua Media Ministries tax ID been revoked, but he still's got two more that we got to get taken away, which is Marvels in America World Healing Incorporated, right? Which is right here. Okay. 1302 Wild Horse Meadows Drive, which is they no longer live there, y'all. They no longer live here. They moved. They got the fuck out of Missouri. You know why? Because St. Louis was tired of his fucking shit. David, when I say the people in St. Louis know who David is, they know who the fuck David E. Taylor is. And they meaning the citizens, are fucking tired of his shit. All right? He boogied the fuck out of St. Louis. Start clapping, original troll. I love when you come in here. You only help the channel. So keep commenting. I don't care if you fucking blow up the chat or not. You're just helping the channel. Yeah, Florida doesn't want him either. What up, D Cowboys in the motherfucking house? D Cowboys. Hey, original troll. Hey, I got one for you. Here. This is for you.
Is one of the most insanely. What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it. I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul.
No points for you. And may God have mercy on your soul. All right, so we got two different tax ID numbers now still that got to be revoked, okay? This is why I urge everybody to file the reports, man, because you know what? You know what? People told me in the beginning it's not going to work. You know what I said? Yeah, it will. It absolutely fucking will work. You just have to make the IRS aware of the behavior, right? Because the IRS isn't going to go back and like, oh, let's go just check on this guy and see how he's doing, make sure he's doing everything right. No, the IRS isn't going to fucking do that. They're fucking lazy, man. Tell me, if the IRS was doing their job, they wouldn't be handing out fucking multiple exemptions to the same fucking person, right? If they were legitimately doing their fucking jobs,
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it. I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul.
original troll, you're funny, dude. I don't know why you come in here. Let's see here. Okay, Marvel in America, and notice this: Marvel's in America World Healing is incorporated, guys. It's no longer they fucking incorporated it. Oh wait, whoa. Charity status 170. Okay, I'm gonna have to look up that. Yeah, hang on. Let me look up that status with the 170 because it tells you the charity status right here. All right, so it looks like, oh man, oh shit. So they're jumping. Look at this. This is all making sense now. Look, they're gonna jump. Now what they're gonna do, check this out. They're gonna do like, so it looked like Kingdom of God Global Church is also a 170. Hang on. I just noticed that. IRS charity 170. What is it? B1. Okay, that's a whole new charity status. I didn't know about that. There shall be allowed as a deduction any charitable contribution as defined in subsection C, payment of which is made within the taxable year. Charitable contribution shall be allowable as deduction only if verified under regulations prescribed by the secretary. Okay, so it's no longer a 501c3. Okay, that's going to be, okay, yeah, they're going to claim bankruptcy and then jump it over to this incorporation. That's exactly what they're going to do, Chuck Wood. Or Chris Com. I do kind of have a justice boner for I know, I do too. Yeah, so that you guys, this is how they do it, man. Kenneth Copeland did this shit too. He jumped. This is what that fucking creeper Kenneth Copeland did. He took his nonprofit charity status, right, and then jumped it into a bunch of different charity statuses, man. That's how he got away with all his shit, dude. And the government's like, oh, we're not going to do anything about him because he's just doing such a good job. This guy, man. Yeah, they'll definitely claim bankruptcy though, and this is proof of it. This is proof. But then you go to, let me stop sharing the screen here. Got it. Three, 1174241. All right, good. Oh, 3311. Oh, missing a number. There you go. Okay. All right. Let me pull this back up. All right, and then once again, look at how long. Okay, so the last time this piece of shit filed his taxes, right, with Joshua Media Ministries International was 2017. All right. Yep, he lost his tax status with JMMI. And this is big or small. This is big for me, dude. This is a big one for me. Okay, so he loses his tax exempt status twice with the same name, man. Twice, not once, Chris, but twice. Look. So he files 2016, 2017, right? Gets it reinstated in 2012. And dude, that's the last. Look, dude, that's the last. So if you think about it, 2017 is the last time they filed taxes under this organization. Meanwhile, guys, all right, look at the time. Okay, so it was revoked 2021. Jesus Christ, this exemption was given in 2016. What the fuck? And look at the letter look at the fucking date. 3/2/2021. Holy fucking shit, dude. What the fuck? All right. Our government is definitely not doing their fucking job. What the holy fuck, dude? Holy fucking shit. Dude, we should file a fucking suit against the IRS, man. For fucking misappropriation of fucking funds, man. Look at this shit. Man. See, once you start tying everything together, it just shows how fucked over the IRS is right now, man. Look, they got this one really fucking quick. It was an incorporation. Look how quick they got the exemption on that one. They got that one March 8th, and they got 9/29/2020. See, once you guys, this is how deep this scam goes. On top of that, we got all these fucking lawsuits that this piece of shit's dealing with, right? We got there's the federal suit. Do we think they care about anything but making money? I don't care about making money. Money's fucking material, dude. David needs to realize he's not going to die. Like when he dies, his money's not going with him, right? Money's not going with him. He's all, yeah, I'm going to buy my way into the kingdom of heaven when absolutely he's not. Like these monies right here, this isn't David's money. Look at how much money this is, man. This is like another 600 grand, man. Oh, the IRS? Yeah. Yeah. We need to hold them accountable, dude. We pay the IRS. You guys got to remember that. We pay them. They can't fucking come after me for blowing up their mailbox with fraud reports. That's why I urge everybody to do it, man. Because the last thing they're going to do is come after anybody for sending in fraud reports. That's why I urge everybody, hey, if 20 of us fucking send in one report a week all at the same time, dude, think of what the IRS would do. Think if we did that for 5 times in a row. That's 100 fucking reports, dude. The IRS would get the fucking point. They'd be like, maybe we should look into this guy a little bit more because these guys keep sending in reports about this guy saying there's some other shady shit going on, right? And there absolutely is. It's all right here. I just showed it. It's all right here. Yeah. Just imagine the money, what David could have done with this fucking $1 million right here, dude. You guys, by the time this is over, he's going to be in over $2 million on this case. Over $2 million. On top of the mechanics lien, that's $90,000. I mean, it doesn't get any worse for David at this point. It really doesn't. This is basically, this is how a cult goes down, y'all. This is how a cult goes down. And Thorburn Nielsen called it a while back. He's like, dude, him buying up all these houses is not a fucking ace for him. Oh, doesn't it, D-Jack? It has fucking Rico written all over it, doesn't it? That's what people don't understand, man. This has racketeering written all over it. Yeah, no empathy, he gives no financial fucks about anybody. He gives shits about nobody, dude. Yeah, that's why he's been able to go on this long, because nobody's put him in check until now. Nobody's pulled his fucking bitch card until now. Saying, yeah, David, you're a fucking lying piece of shit. Yeah. I mean, yeah, Chris Com, 90 grand for a fucking deck. Right, D-Jack? I'm with you, brother. It has Rico written all over it. Uncle Rico loves to fucking kick down doors, too. They'll wait a little bit. Uncle Rico might wait. Uncle Rico might wait quite a while. Might not do it this year. He might not do it next year, but, you know, Uncle Rico always catches up to these guys eventually. David's like, who's Uncle Rico? Is that a new sauce at McDonald's? All right, so mechanic lien, federal lawsuit. Here's Michelle's. See, I'm trying to figure out this. Yeah, this is individual income. So Michelle's not paying her taxes either, y'all. And it looks like she hasn't paid a couple years in a row either. Look at this. Dude, I don't think man, I don't know if he would bounce out, man. I don't think he's too. I think he's probably got that complex where he's like, no, 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 I'm just gonna stay here. Nothing is gonna happen to me. They can't do anything to the apostle. I'm not gonna go anywhere. I'm not going to jail. But yeah, when you start fucking defrauding the government and taxpayers and shit like that, man, these aren't looking good. Especially with Michelle Denise Brannon. Wish I had 5 more numbers to her social. That'd be really nice. Ted Cruz with the top down. Found some other tax documents on Michelle Ted Cruz, but I'm kind of driving home this lawsuit. And anybody from David's cult is watching. This is real. This is very real. This is all real shit from your leader. Michelle owes money. She still, and look, this interest is accruing. Yeah, Michelle owes some personal taxes in the amount of, looks like $1,900 right now. And this is recent. I don't think it's been paid, man. Look, she's only paid $369 towards an $1,800 payment. It's a holy deck. Billy? Yeah, he's on the run, man. I don't know if you've been around recently, Billy, but there is a mechanics lien on the 15400 10 page, brother. So they have been hit with a mechanic lien for 90 grand. Well, 100 grand actually. It's 103 or what was it? 108. This amount plus interest is due and owing to the lien claimant. Yeah, he's on the run, dude. These people are looking for him, man. They want their fucking money, dude. Dude, 90 he is not leaving a small trail of destruction. Definitely not. Here, let me pull it back up, Ted Cruz. That way you can take a peek at it. I think this is personal, brother. I really think this is personal. It says individual income. Yeah, he owes $1 million to a stage, dude. And that, Chris, he owes more than that to that stage company, bro. Dude, those numbers aren't getting smaller, dude. Those numbers are getting bigger. Those numbers are getting bigger. That stage, $4,000 a month, dude. At the time they were last advised, they were $240,000 behind in progress payments of $70,000 each month. Yeah, I can't wait till it's fall from the fucking high chair, right, Billy? Dude, you know what? Ted Cruz, I don't think she's got an income, dude. There's no way, dude. This is all about David, dude. The money's going straight to him. Like he's doing what he can to keep some people happy. Yeah, he is. This has gone way out of control, dude. That's why I don't know, there hasn't been government intervention at this point, man. I'm wondering why the fucking yeah, well, no, I think the court hearing is a little bit earlier. I'll have to check, man. Not too sure, man. If he doesn't show up to that court case, man, he's going to be in a lot of fucking trouble. It even says here. Yeah, he should get her personal taxes paid. Look at this. And it even says between April 2020 and April 2021, the kingdom's failure to timely remit their progress payments resulted in substantial delays on the progress towards the completion, right? The final budget amount, $2.244 million. Dude, this is just absolutely out of fucking control. And that $2.24 million, that's not his money. Yep. And it's not going to be just a fucking little subpoena. It's going to be a federal fucking warrant. I'll take that bet. I'll take that bet, Chuck Wood. I bet he's a no-show. I bet he's a fucking no-show. Well, here's the thing, Golden Schlong. Let me tell you something about that medical. If I had his medical records, I wouldn't put the information out. What I can tell you is he is definitely diabetic. Okay, he's definitely got hypertension, high blood pressure, hypercholesterolemia. He is no doubt on some sort of medication at this point, because if not, dude, there is no doubt David would fucking be in a hospital, dude. No doubt. David is very, very ill. He is not healthy, dude. David is not healthy. And Golden Schlong, that's coming from a source, man. That's coming from one of my sources, and this source is solid. Did indeed tell me that, yeah, David is indeed sick. And here's what he's sick with. If you look at him, the man is not healthy. Yeah, he still claims he's in Shutaway, but he is hiding because of this shit right here, guys. He's hiding because of this and the mechanics lien. Yeah, he's definitely very ill, man. And he's hiding from all of this. He absolutely is. $90,000 lien? Yeah, he's fucking hiding from that. A $2.2 million federal lawsuit? Yeah, he's hiding from that too. His tax exemption status being revoked? Yeah, he's hiding from that too. Hey, JH, good to see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Kind of brushing up, touching up on David's lawsuits and just kind of getting everybody up to breeze where everything's at. Yep, dude, it's absolutely what he did. He dumped all his liquid cash into real estate. That's exactly what he did. He's like, fuck, this lawsuit's coming, man. I better dump all my shit into real estate. Yep. He's hiding because his grift is over and his reputation is in the crapper. And what I wonder now, if the IRS is going to go back and audit all this bullshit and be like, where's all the fucking money at? I believe, I for sure, guys, this is just my opinion, and my opinion could be a lie, right? He definitely, he's in the 3-figure range of the millions of how much money he's laundered from the IRS. This is just what I think. The low end, maybe 1 to 200. 300 would be pushing it, but over his 30 years of scamming people, yeah, I say he's probably pissed away about 300 million worth of other people's money. Maybe more. Maybe more. Could be wrong though. Don't know. And what do you guys think?
Belts are more lasting. Oh God, yes, because I was traveling so much and sweating through all my clothes.
Yeah. I was sweating through all my clothes, guys.
Yeah, because Macy's don't have the kind of suits that I wear. Yeah, because Macy's don't have the kind of suits that I wear. I would sweat through all of my personal clothes and.
So he sweats through his personal clothes, buys $30,000 worth of clothes in 2013. Does anybody not see the pattern here with David's behavior? I know we do. But do any of the cult members from David's organization, do you not realize the pattern of behavior here and what's going on with this man?
Because it don't go there. You're fortifying, forging to cut the Mercedes into a limo.
I've been doing more sound bites.
Was to cut the Mercedes into a limo.
Cut the Mercedes into a limo?
Yes. The ministry pays that. Your opinion is a lie. Your opinion is a lie. Your opinion is a lie.
Hey, hold on, JH. Hey, this one's just for you.
What you
Because every time Catherine revved up the microwave, I'd piss my pants and forget who I was for a half hour or so.
That's my favorite one, dude. He was actually Billy Davenport. He ate the entire fucking churro cart, okay? He didn't eat just the churro. He ate the churro cart and the vendor, okay? He ate the whole fucking gig. Everybody walked by, hey, where'd the churro guy go? David's walking by, yeah, he's gone. He's all out.
Because every time Catherine revved up the microwave, I'd piss my pants and forget who I was for a half hour or so.
That's my favorite one. Piss my pants, forget who I was for a half hour. So David's like, I do that all the time. And it's not caused by the microwave. It's just caused by my overeating of fucking Krispy Kreme glazed donuts. Because I just inject the Krispy Kreme glaze into my donut, into my veins, and I call it quits. And it's called glazing out, okay? They don't call it browning out. It's called glazing out. It's an overdose of Krispy Kreme extra thick glaze, okay? Yeah, it's all Goodwill doesn't have the kind of belts that I wear. That's what he's gonna be saying. He's gonna be like, Goodwill doesn't have the kind of belts that I wear. And instead of David like nodding out and shit, he's just gonna be laying on the ground. He's not even gonna get tired. He's just gonna be like, he's just gonna be like a waste of space, basically. All right, back to the lawsuit. A little bit of levity there. Oh, Jarvis Davis. Jarvis Davis. What up, what up, what up, what up? Jarvis Davis, I got a message about you today from somebody on Facebook, and I don't know if it's you or if it's somebody else. Not sure. But I know your channel's new, and I got a message from somebody on Facebook today that was talking about your name specifically, dude, and he said your name, Jarvis Davis. And hang on, let me read the message for you. Stand by. And this is from somebody that helped us take down Josiah. Said there's a guy by the name, and he's on your channel. He's like, I've seen him there by the name of Jarvis Davis. Okay. And he's got an issue. So hang on. I'll tell you, stand by. Dude, he wrote me a long ass fucking message too. Okay, hang on. Let's take a peek here. Let's see. The other day he came in as Jarvis Davis and is also one of the trolls that comes into the chat. Okay. And he says, long story, I have a stalker from the UK who's been out to get me since 2019. His name is Nicholas Anthony Gamble, aka DJ Nick G, whoever the fuck that is, okay? He's an absolute menace and is totally obsessed. Over the years, he's made multiple profiles on Facebook making fun of my family and I especially. He had done some fucked up shit to me. He's like, I need to expose him. He comes in the live chat when I am on, I noticed. He uses a name with Davis at the end. The other day he came in as Jarvis Davis and is also one of the trolls that comes into the chat. He has umpteen profiles on YouTube and Facebook. I'm talking up to like 100 profiles and is basically to fucking, you're a troll, dude. Jarvis Davis. Okay. Yeah, this is coming from somebody that I trust, dude. That I've actually had video chats with and shit. And your profile is pretty new, dude. Your profile is pretty new, dude. Okay. Yeah, he says Jarvis Davis and any other Davis. Nick also uses cheeky, clever names to deceive. I know him all too well, and I wish he would just leave me alone. It's all jealousy. It started back in 2017 when I became friends with him as he was impressed with my music knowledge. He used to run a pirate rave radio stations in the UK. He's an engineer and very clever at sound engineering, among other skills he possesses, which is a shame as he wastes them on trying to bring me down, and I will explain why. Okay, Jarvis Davis, and he's saying your name, dude. He's spelling your name. I don't know that, Jarvis Davis. Your account is so fucking new. I didn't even take notice to that, dude. You started your account July 12th, 2022. That's a pretty new account, dude. I don't know that Jarvis Davis. He's saying, dude, this guy is somebody that I've had video chat with and that I talk to quite frequently, more than I talk to you, actually. So I have every more reason to believe him right now at this point because I've talked to this guy through video chat, and for him to tell me this and everything is adding up with your name, I mean, why would he mention your name specifically? You know, that's what I question. That's what I question. I'm not trying to be a dick here, dude. I'm just saying, why would somebody that I've... Okay. I don't know. Dude, this is just shit that people tell me, dude. Jarvis Davis. Yeah, I don't know, dude. Like, he spelled your name. That's why it's just, I don't know, dude. Like, especially with as far as we've gone with the group now, dude, it wouldn't surprise me if somebody tries to fucking infiltrate the group to get the information we have, dude, because I don't tell everything here. Yeah, it could be like a troll within a troll, dude. I don't know. Nah, man, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt, Jarvis Davis. I will. Time will tell, man. Time will tell. I'll give you benefit of the doubt, man. I'm always about giving people benefit of the doubt. Just you guys see my face here all the time. I don't see none of y'all's faces except on your profiles and shit. And if that's even your face, you know, my face is right out here on YouTube. I'm not hiding from anybody, you know. So if you're gonna like, if you want to troll, Michael White, what's what all about? What's what? What he whatting? Look, here's another new channel. This one's brand new too, June 2022. Oh, the lawsuit? This is Michael White. This is for the stage. What do you know about David, man? What do you know about David? Jarvis Davis, I give you the benefit of the doubt, my man. This is a federal lawsuit for his stage idea, Michael White. So he hasn't paid. He hasn't paid. It's sitting down there collecting storage fees, and he's being sued for 2.2 on it, and got a lien too. I mean, Michael White, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. See, now I know there's a fucking troll in here. Yeah, there's a fucking troll in here. Fuck yeah. Yeah, Michael White's the troll. See, now, I don't know, man. It's funny, though. It's all good. If it's trolling, fuck it. Let him fucking troll, dude, because it only helps when they fucking drop messages in the chat. Full support for David, huh, Michael White? Well, that's cool. You go ahead and support that fucking piece of shit. He's in a lot of trouble. I can't wait to see him go down. Oh, I thought you were supporting David. My name's not David. My name's Alex. Well, that's my online name is Alex. It's just Michael White right now, dude. We've just been dealing with a lot of shit, man. That's all. I just got a message from somebody and get trolls on channels, dude. That's all. That's all. Got to watch for the trolls, man. Don't call him David. David. Oh, I don't know if I have that one saved. Hang on. Oh.
Don't call him David. Don't call him David. Don't call him David.
Yeah, Michael White, I just got to be careful, man. That's all. Yeah. Glad you're here, though, Michael White. Thanks for stopping in. This lawsuit, Michael White, let me catch you up here. So you remember the stage and shit, right? You remember the stage that David had been talking about for the last several years? Oh, I'm going to build a stage and we're going to travel around the fucking country and we're going to be like rock stars, everybody. Right? So he gets sued, right? He gets sued by the company, Michael White. Right here. Here's the name of it. Movie Prop Rentals LLC. All right, gets sued. And what's really cool about this, right, is they're suing both names. They're suing Kingdom of God Global Church and Joshua Media Ministries, which is really bitching because that's both of the names that they have. This is why it's federal. Missouri Not-for-Profit Corporation. This is why this case is federal. Because it's going to be tough because he's doing this shit down in Florida. This is where the state laws are going to get real fucking funny, right? Because he's doing this bullshit in Florida, but he's a Missouri nonprofit. So what laws do they hold him to? Missouri or Florida? Well, at this point, he's crossing fucking state lines doing really shady financial shit. Well, they should just hold him in a fucking federal court and just try him federally and hold him to the federal law because he is indeed a church, right? Which is under 501c3, but not this one because they changed it over to what was it, a 170? What was it? It was a 170b1. All right, so they're no longer. It's a different charity status. It's no longer a 501c3. It's a 170b1a, and there's a different. Yeah, I'm not sure what that means.
What I'm saying to you is accurate.
What I'm saying to you is accurate.
I'm saying that your opinion is a lie.
Your opinion is a lie.
I'm saying that your opinion is a lie. What I'm saying to you is accurate. That was a down payment to purchase the residential center in St. Louis.
Right? Yeah. His biggest mistake was crossing state lines because now he's out of 501c territory. You're absolutely right. But however, Michael White, the charity status that he claimed under Kingdom of God Global Church and his new fucking scam name, Marvels in America World Healing, is a 170B.
Yes. The ministry pays that.
So let's see. They have to perform it. They have to require 990 is required there. So they have to, the 990 is required for them. But on this one, it's not. This is what I don't get. So they're going to require the same organization to file a 990, but they're not. So this organization does, but the other organization doesn't. What the fuck? This is where it's getting real fucking shady. No, but they still did get their 501c3 exemption. God damn it. Fucking IRS, man. They're so fucking idiots. Jarvis Davis, I don't know who pays for his pastry habits. Michelle? Michelle's like, I just inject the glaze into his veins.
Was to cut the Mercedes into a limo. To cut the Mercedes into a limo. You're fortifying, forging. Because it don't go there. Because it don't go there. Because it don't go there. Because it don't go there.
He's such a fucking asshole, man. He's like, it don't go there.
Because it don't go there.
It don't go there.
I would sweat through all of my personal clothes, and you probably need to ask Michelle. I don't know. Yeah, I can't remember what that's about.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it. I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul.
Adam Sandler's like, well, a simple no would have done all right, but okay. Yeah, she's like, it don't go there. She's like, what does that mean? He's all, it don't go there. She's like, what does that mean?
After this, there is no turning back. You take the blue pill. The story ends. You wake up in your bed and believe whatever you want to believe. You You take the red pill. You stay in Wonderland. And I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes.
Speaking of rabbit hole, which we're in right now with David's fucking bullshit, right? With his lawsuits and his lies and his tax exemption being revoked twice. And I want everybody to pay close attention. Right here. Look at the date it was revoked. Look at the date this shit was fucking revoked, man. Look at the date this shit was revoked. It was revoked 5/15/2021, y'all. Look at this. They didn't post it until last month, beginning of last month. So anybody who was looking to donate to JMMI wouldn't have been able to know it was revoked until just last month. I just got a message from the fucking cult. Let me see if I can call them these fucking idiots. Oh, Catherine Crick's gonna be on tomorrow night too, man. Let's see if I can call these guys. I doubt they'll pick up. I'll take the red pill. Fuck yeah, I'll take the red pill. I looked up the whole meaning behind like the rabbit hole, and it's just like it's the whole meaning behind the rabbit hole is like Alice in Wonderland. It's like the deeper down the rabbit hole you go, the more chaotic and the more crazier it gets, right? It really does. The deeper, okay, we all started at the deposition, but now look where we're at. We're in fucking lawsuits, liens, financial crimes, right? I can't see it, Chris. I can't see the bot, dude. Here, you know what? Kill it, Chris. Kill it. Kill it. I think I blocked the bots out. I block them here. I just can't see them. Get them, Chris. Get them. Motherfuckers. No, I don't think David's had any I don't think David eats vegetables. He's like, what's a vegetable? He's all, ate the vegetable sticks, the straws, you know, that you get from the store, but they're like chips because they taste like potato chips, but they're vegetable straws. That's about the only vegetables I eat. Really, he's all, those are the only ones I like. I have the power of the blue wrench. Yeah, I need to start handing out some wrenches again, man. Get some moderators in here. Oatmeal cakes is nutrition. Yeah, David's in bad shape, dude. He's not in good shape at all, man. Right. All right, all right. All right, what do you guys make of all this shit, man? He's a bucket of fried food away from meeting Jesus in person. Oh, man. Jarvis, no, I believe you, bro. I believe you, dude. It says I do. I got to be careful, man. I have to question it sometimes, man. If I come off strong, it's just to protect the integrity of the group, dude. It really is because there's good people in here and there's people in here that give a fuck, and we just don't want that shit here. You catch my drift? You know, I'm not trying to be a dick, dude. I really don't like to do that. Oh, how do we know? Because right here, look, it says so right here. This was the address that they used to live at, Jimmy Jones. Marley, you okay, buddy? Having a bad dream back there? My dog was having a dream. He thought he was having a dream. Nah, it caught me off guard too, Jarvis Davis. It caught me off guard too, man. It did too. Straight up, bro. Yeah, here's hey, look, Jimmy Jones. Here's the IRS letter saying that it belongs to them. And this was their old address right here. You want to see what it was? Check it out. I'll show it to you. Stand by. Stand by, my friends. We will go to 1302. All those meadows in Chesterfield, Missouri, my friend. Yes. I can even show you the tax records that show that they were living there at one time. Stand by. We want that one. Vivant Filter. Filter.com. Right. Right. Right, my friends. Right. All right. Right. Okay, my friends. This is what they were living before. Okay. Also, okay. So you're already there. All right. Nice. You fucking on it, bro. Nice. Nice. Okay. Now what? Kingdom of Clowns World Carnival. Right. And this is, dude, this is what's gone on here with this place, man. Now, if you look at, dude, look at the places these guys are living. They ain't living like chumps, dude. They ain't living like chumps. That's for sure. That's the federal lawsuit. All right. Take care, Cutlass. Good to see you, man. Good to have you on. Yeah, I'll probably start wrapping it up here pretty quick, too. Probably next 20 minutes or so, we'll wrap it up. We'll run till, what is it? 5 Central. We'll run till 5 Central. And now Jimmy Jones, all right, go on to the county appraisal district and cross-reference the records, dude. And you'll find out where they were living and shit, dude. And it ties everything together. It ties all of this together, dude. It shows they were living there. It shows they were receiving shit there. Everything. Yeah. This stage, right? Well, in the lawsuit, it's not residential center. In the lawsuit, it's only, what is it? It's only, he told his followers it's going to be 255 feet wide, but look, here's the actual measurements. 100 feet, right? That was the initial concept. All right, that was the initial concept. 100 feet wide, 25 feet high, 28 feet deep, which is feasible. We talked about earlier, right? That's a little more feasible. But then idiot David came back, said, oh, it needs to be bigger, 136 feet wide, 49 feet high, and 38 feet deep, right? But no, he said it was 255 feet by 55 feet high and some other bullshit, right? So he lies to his followers about the size, right? Yeah, 39 feet wide. Yeah, it's like, or yeah, 39 feet deep. I had an image up here of it. Let's take a peek here. Hang on. There it is. Okay. All right, this is the initial concept for David's fucking idiotic idea. Hey, I am. I'm gonna watch Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. I am too. All right, so this is the initial stage concept build right here, y'all. This is it. Think of a better way to blow money and not have anything to show for it. This is the way to do it. Yep. It looks like the damn Pantheon, doesn't it? The Pantheon. It was that is, I was thinking Michael White is like, dude, if they ever try to sell this, they could sell it to like some fucking death metal band or some shit, They could definitely sell it to some death metal band and they could totally fucking wing it into like some totally badass like fucking like stage or some shit. I'm picking up what you're throwing down. Amen. 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 Picking up what I'm throwing down. And then look at this. Like, check this out. Check this out here. Look at the little man right here on the stage. David, there's a little man right here, okay? There needs to be a little man right here. And that's me. That's going to be David E. Taylor, okay? See the little man right here? That's me. Oh, yeah. They're right. Yeah, anyone sitting behind this? That's funny, dude. No one ever accused David of thinking through. Look at this. Better not a puss and interrupt him. Hey, Chuck Wood. Hey, tell him what David's favorite fucking menu item is at Krispy Kreme. Yeah, he claimed the lions are 30 feet fucking tall. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, David. Yeah, he's gonna trip off the fucking stage. That's what's gonna happen. Let's see. I have pictures. Let's see. Here's some dudes working on the lions. There's the lions right there. Davies dozen 14. Hey, Chuck Wood. He's all, it's not a baker's dozen, it's a Davies dozen. I get 14 donuts instead of 13. Oh man. Davies dozen. Get it from Krispy Kreme. Dude, I'm telling you, next time I go to Krispy Kreme, I'm gonna order a Davies dozen. Dude, I know. You're right, right, Chris Com? What a fucking waste of man hours, dude. What an absolute fucking waste of man hours and manpower. It's already failed, my man. Centers of America's lease to own. It is failed, man. Because David's a lion. You know, David and Goliath, because David defeated the lion in the arena. So David's like, I'm Goliath, and there's the lions. I'm going to defeat the lion standing on the stage next to me. If they jump down, I'm going to throw donuts at him, and David is going to win. David wins. He always wins. I'm the Goliath. They're the lions, okay? I know if I was a contractor, I'd fucking install a trap door, right? Be like, hey, let's play a trick on him. Be like, you want to see a prophet disappear? Here, watch this. I mean, look at this. It absolutely is, dude. This has become an absolute waste of man hours, manpower, money, time, everything. Donor money. Again, this isn't you guys, this isn't David's money. This isn't David's money. This is other people's money. Yeah. Think of those who donated money into his church, right? Thinking they're helping others, and all he's done is bought himself real estate because he's in these lawsuits. Now he's in all these fucking lawsuits with all these properties. Here's one of them. This is the one down in Florida, y'all. We'll call it 9 million. This one, we'll call it 9 million. Look at this. Yeah, tell me they're not fucking dumping money into real estate. Oh yeah, the cost of having that fucking stage set up for 2 days would be absolutely ridiculous. He probably is. He probably is friends with Prince Andrew. Wouldn't surprise me, man. Yep. He's like, yeah, me and Prince Andrew, I have him on speed dial. And we're on first name basis. No, it's not hard to see where all the money went. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. It is not, Chuck Wood. It is not hard to see where all the money went. We know about the 15400 Timpage, 18205 Hager Lane, the Nelly's property. We got the 1280 Southwest 38th Street down in Ocala. Or in Ocala. Man. David is a fat version, hungrier version of Danny DeVito from It's Always Sunny. Oh, man. You promised her 17 million. Yep. They probably asked her for a refund. Oh, 17 million? Well, you didn't get the 17 million. Susan, I am going to need a refund on that money that you just gave to me, okay? I need a full refund. No, residential center. There's nothing that can be done with that house, man. It needs to be updated. That's exactly what needs to happen. Is it needs to be updated. That house. What I found out, Centers of America, is that house is going to need at least $2 million to fix up, and that's from sources. That's from sources. Our estimate of 500,000 wasn't even close. Wasn't even fucking close. My sources told me, "No, that's you're way off. More like 2 million." Tony Dungy. Tony Dungy. Yeah. The boy showers in glaze. He's yep. Krispy Kreme just drops the buckets of glaze off. I have a hose that drops into it, and that's what I shower in is Krispy Kreme glaze. This is real shit, guys. There's real financial crimes going on here. You got a $90,000 mechanic lien, a $2.2 million federal lawsuit. You got Michelle owing some back taxes. They just got out of a case with Harold Lewis. They just had GMMI tax ID number revoked. And they're dumping money into property, man. It doesn't get any more. I mean, this, call it what you want, but this is straight out money laundering. They're hiding money from the IRS. The only way this could be done is by dumping it into real estate. It rubs the Krispy Kreme on the skin again, or else it gets the Bible again. Put the fucking lotion in the basket. Dude, I just noticed, Herp Slurp, what your fucking profile picture is. That's totally dope, bro. Okay. Thank you for asking. I'm glad you asked that. Michael White. I have in my channel, right? If you go to my channel description, I have in my YouTube channel a link, and it's for a Google link. You have to click the link, okay? You have to. And this is called a 13909 tax referral. It's called IRS 13909, okay? I've been sending them. Chris Com sends them in. Whoever else has been sending them in, thank you, okay? Because this is what it takes to stop them. All right, fly safe, brother. Be safe, man. You be safe, man. Have a safe flight. So what you can do, Michael White, go on that link. Click on that link. It says IRS form 13909 complaint form, okay? And this is what this is. What this is this form's pre-filled too. It's for you. I don't see your all I see is that you request access to the file. That's it. I don't see your name, your address, any of that shit, right? You got to print it out and you have to snail mail it to the IRS. It's the only way it can happen, dude. That's the only way it can happen. We have to get them bureaucratically, dude. Because the IRS isn't just going to mob up on his door and be like, "Hey, Mr. Taylor, how you doing today? Can we see your books?" No. They're going to we have to play the bureaucratic long game. Why do you think they revoked it? Because yeah, I'll give you access to the link right now if you open it, dude. And what I do, because I do see your emails, I just delete the request, dude. I delete your request right away because I don't want your guys' emails in my account. It's taking up fucking space. So I delete them. So yeah, just click on that. You got to click it and it'll say, "Hey, request access." Okay. And I'll open it up for you. Everything is done for you, dude. Everything is done. The more people that send these in, Michael White, the less they can ignore about what's going on with this piece of shit. Michael, I've been sent cease and desist from lawyers telling me that I can't send those forms in. You know what I keep doing? Sending the forms in. Because there's not a fucking thing they can do to tell me I can't file fraud against this piece of shit when I know for sure. Okay, word. Nice, you got it? Did you get the one from my channel? Because that one's pre-filled, bro. I know, like David threw up. Yeah, because that's how we make the IRS aware, Michael White. You can't call the IRS and tell them, dude. They're not gonna fucking listen. Because what most likely happens every time they get one of these, this is just what I'm thinking, Michael White, is that, yep, that's it. That's it. Dope. Right on, man. Yep, print that bad boy out and fucking send that motherfucker in, man. Send it in. The address is at the bottom. Everything is done for you. It'll take a few minutes of your time, man. A few minutes of your time, a stamp and an envelope, dude. That's all it takes, man. Every time the IRS gets one of those, man, they log those into their system, dude. They are going to log those into a computer system, and eventually, if enough go in, that motherfucking number is going to get flagged, and the IRS is going to go investigate and do their job. They have to. They have to. They can't not listen to us, especially if we're paying taxes, dude. We pay these people's tax. We're paying their salaries, right? I'm going to start filing fraud against. I'm going to do a form just for Scientology, right? And I'm going to put all the bullshit on there. The assault, the extortion, the money laundering. I'm going to put murder because no doubt Shelly Miscavige is fucking dead at the hands of David Miscavige. For sure, right? I know Scientology shut down an investigation later on in the 80s and 90s when IRS was looking into Scientology. Scientology was pressing charges on the actual agents doing the audits, right? That shit's not going to happen here with this. Not with this one. They're not going to fucking scare me, and neither is Scientology or any of these other fucking corrupt organizations. Yep. And you send that form in, dude. You send that form in. You play the bureaucratic long game. The boy over in Europe said that. Zero Skateboard. He's a dual citizen. He lives in Germany though. He's like, yeah, dude. He's all, you're going about it right. Play the bureaucratic long game. It's the only way it can be done. And that is what you send into the IRS. It is a 13909 complaint form. Let's see if I have it here. Yeah, here it is right here. I'll show everybody what's on it. That way, if anybody's curious. All right, this is what it looks like. This is what the 13909 looks like. Oh, hold on. All right, here it is. No, they can't. They can't continue to ignore him. All right, so check it out. This ID number 331174241. That's JMMI. That one's been revoked. Okay. These other two at the end are the last two that are left. Okay. And that you're right. They absolutely cannot ignore this guy. Not anymore. And don't be scared of what I wrote on here, guys, because I've been sending these in for over a fucking year, dude. And you know what the IRS has done? They haven't fucking called me. They haven't knocked on my door. They haven't done shit except revoke one tax ID number of his, right? And this is the shit they've done. All the shit that I've put on here is pretty much legitimate, dude. What they've done, what they haven't done. I put all the most recent addresses because these addresses right here, y'all, these addresses right here are the most livable addresses out of all the properties they have. There's some other ones I just don't know about, but these are going to be the most livable addresses. The 706 Guasando de Avila in Tampa, that's most likely going to be where he's hiding because it's a gated community and it's a gated house. Okay. So there's two separate security gates you got to get behind to get to him. Right. So he's no doubt going to be hiding there. And Michael White, this is what we've been doing for the last year. I'm going into my second year of filing fraud on him, dude. This is what it takes, man. This is what it takes. All this shit that I checked here, all good. This is all legit, dude. I thought real long and hard about what I would have put on here. Multi-state scams. Look, forced labor, FEMA scams. He absolutely has fucking been involved in some FEMA scams. Disaster scamming, insurance scams, PPP fraud. Dude, I do one, Michael White. I'm going to come start of the year. I'm going to do 2 a week. I'm going to do one Monday and one Friday. That is how much more I'm going to get the IRS involved with this because I'm fucking tired of this shit, dude. As everybody else should be. And this is just the first one, Michael White. I send in one a week, but come New Year, I'm going to step it up a notch and send in 2, Monday and Friday. That way it's like by the time they're opening one, they're getting another one. What is the IRS going to do? Fucking tell us to stop? Yeah, dude. You have to. Have to, Chuck Wood. It's an absolute must with this, you guys. It really is. It's an absolute must to play the bureaucratic long game with the government, dude. Dude, you send in as many as you want, dude. You send in fucking one a day, dude. Yeah, get your friends and family. Just be like, hey, send this in. Fucking stamp an envelope for everything. Do it for them. Be like, hey, just fucking fill this in right here. Sign it and send it in. Don't even tell them what it's for. Just tell them send it in. Because the IRS will not ignore us. They can't at this point. They've already revoked one name, Michael White. This is the start of the end for David. Beginning of the end. It really is. Because if you look on the database, dude, look how long it took him to post the fucking exemption that it was revoked, dude. 1.5 years? Get the fuck out of here. You're telling me the IRS is that backstaffed that it took them 1.5 years to post something on their fucking database that the exemption was revoked? I don't fucking buy it. I don't buy it 1 fucking ounce. You're telling me the government, the IRS, the one that taxes us and fucks us at the end of the year, has a hard time staying up to date on their fucking own shit. Hey, but man, you fucking skip out on $300, man. They're gonna come fucking bend you over, man. They're gonna take your house, your kids, your clothes, your dog, and they're gonna kick you out on the fucking street, man. I'm down, Michael White. I've been doing this for 1.5 years, man. I've been on David for 2 years, man. Everybody asks the same question: why is this piece of shit in jail? Well, let's all look back and let's look behind religion, Michael White. Let's look behind religion and let's actually peel back the crimes that they're doing. You know, let's look at it from that perspective and not so much the theological perspective. Let's look at it from a completely logical and lawful perspective of what these people are doing. Right? They're using religion to commit the crimes, dude. That's some bullshit because if I was going to do that, if I were to just go out and commit fraud, right? I would be fucking arrested, right? But it's all cool once you use religion. No, I'm over that shit. I saw everybody ask the same question. Why isn't he in jail? Well, he's fucking headed that way now. People said it's not going to work. No, it's not going to work. I had people come on here and said, oh, you'd be better if you didn't send reports and just said nothing about him. I'm like, yeah, how the fuck is that going to help if we don't talk about it? If we don't talk about it, more and more people are just going to continue to get fucking scammed by this piece of shit, right? Exactly what happened. Until we came on the scene and started talking shit about this guy and putting his shit under the microscope, you know what he's done? Not a fucking thing, man. This guy went into fucking hiding big time when we came on the scene. He's like, oh shit, man. He didn't know how to handle this, man. David ran scared. Yeah, hit me up. Yeah, Fortnite later. Yeah, play some Fortnite. Yeah, we're going 10 more minutes, guys. So yeah, if you want to help get involved in this, and this is the thing, the IRS is going to come after you guys for sending in the fraud reports. I promise you. They're not going to knock on your door. They're not going to call you. They are not going to summon you to court, right? They will not summon you to court for this. This is kind of your duty as a taxpayer. If you see the fraud, why not report it? One report's not going to do it. You got to send in more. Got to send in more. It's the only way it'll stop, guys. That is how you can help. Click that link in the channel description. It says 13909. That is a tax-exempt complaint referral form. And you send them into the IRS. That's it. That's all you can do. Michael White, that is all you can do, my man. Honestly, that is the only legal, logical route to go to stop these people. Take their tax exemptions away. Because they like their money, right? They love their tax exemption because they could fucking bring in the money. They don't got to report it. Look at all the houses we just showed you guys, man. Look at all the houses that this piece of shit bought tax free. Yep, I'm not letting up, dude. I am not letting up. The time for these people and their fucking human rights violations is over, dude. Because I can guarantee if some of us were pulling this same shit, our ass would be fucking grass, my man. Our ass would be fucking grass, dude. If I said half of the shit that some of these guys say on YouTube, the feds would be knocking at my fucking door, dude. I've seen some of these extremist pastors come out and say some really, really hateful shit, dude, and nothing happens. Nothing happens. It is. It's like shoplifting. You're right. You're right. Michael White, I'm a veteran, dude. I'm a veteran. I gotta bend over, dude. I gotta fight with the fucking VA to get my benefits, dude. I just went in for an MRI today, right? Because I've been complaining about my fucking knees because I was in the 82nd Airborne, man. I used to jump out of fucking airplanes. My first duty unit, dude, I fucked my knees up. And now they basically want to go back my entire fucking military career and be like, oh, well, where'd you get hurt at? Well, I used to jump out of fucking airplanes. Maybe that's a good place to start. Yeah, no, thanks for the support. I don't brag, dude. I'm just saying this is part of the reason I do it because there's veterans out there that are fucking fighting for disability, and you got motherfuckers like David, Kenneth Copeland, Duplantis taking money from the fucking system, right? And totally just fucking blowing everybody else off. These tax exemptions, no, they're getting away with fucking money laundering. It's bullshit, dude. It's bullshit. Our veterans got to fight for fucking disability claims while the fucking IRS is blatantly fucking handing out these tax exemptions to fucking human rights to people who are committing blatant fucking human rights violations. I signed up to protect religion for sure, but not human rights violations. There's a fine line. Like, I'll definitely protect the freedom of religion because I do. I think religion has its place, but when it becomes human rights violations, no, it no longer becomes religion. It becomes an extremist religion. It becomes a cult at that point. And that's fucked up. You don't do that to people. The shit that David's done here, Michael White, has compounding interest on lives, money, emotions, everything, dude. The interest that has compounded here with David, my God, dude. That's why he needs to be stopped. And that's why we're here, is to stop him. And just like you said, man, you print out those forms, dude, and you send them into the IRS once a week, dude. That's all you got to do, my man. That's it. I do. The IRS will eventually listen. So yeah, there's a lot of people who are behind it, man, and it's real shit, man. It's real shit what David's done. And you're absolutely right. It's like insurance. It's like people driving without car insurance. It's if somebody does it and causes a wreck, well, guess what? Because you're driving without insurance, everybody else's premiums are going to go up, man. I know David's got some trolls in here too, man, and I want to thank David for the trolls. I appreciate it. But everything I've said here today is true about David's lawsuits and his lies and his cult happenings. It's all real. It's all real. He's been reported. He's being reported. He's going to continue to get reported. And the more people like Michael White here that steps up and sends in those fraud reports, the less the IRS can listen to us, man. They can't ignore us. We fucking pay their salary. What if we just stopped paying our fucking taxes like David did? What would happen to us? All of a sudden to stop paying taxes. Jesus Christ, man. I don't even want to think about that. Look at how many years David's gone without paying his taxes. Years in a row. Years, man. And now they're just barely starting to get to him. Why? Because he's a religious organization. They don't want to fuck with him. Because they're too scared about violating his rights. No, he stopped giving a fuck about the law when he became a scam artist. Yep. Yeah, he's verbally worse than Doyle Davidson, man. He's verbally worse than Doyle Davidson. Yep. He absolutely is, man. He's verbally worse. I mean, he's worse in every fucking way possible, really. That's just the way I see it. And Michael White, this is like the modern day Jim Jones, my man. Like David, if he could, he would take all these motherfuckers off the edge with him. He would. He would. Only he would be the first one to drink the Kool-Aid, and then everybody would just be like, I'm gonna change my mind and dump the Kool-Aid out at the end after he drinks it. They'd be like, yeah, I think I'm gonna change my mind. But yep, he is verbally worse than Doyle Davidson. Oh yeah, dude. He would take the whole fucking crew with him, man. He would fucking beam them up, Scotty. Yep. He would beam them up, Michael White. He would take them up. He'd be like, beam me up, Scotty. And he wouldn't care. He wouldn't care about the people's lives he destroyed. Man. I'm thinking of Susan right now, like how he's fucked over her life. Ashley, Steve, Tony, Joseph, Michelle. My God, Michelle. Holy shit, Michelle. Yeah, Michelle. Yeah. I know about you. That fucking piece of shit. Report. Porn. Report. Porn. Report. Porn. Look, I'm going to send this to fucking YouTube and be like, look at what's on your fucking channel. Report. Porn. Thanks, YouTube. Thanks, YouTube, for putting fucking porn bots on my channel. I love it. Gotta love it. Anyways, we'll go and wrap it up there, man. I will see you guys Friday. What's today? Today's Tuesday? Yeah, I'll see you guys Friday. I might throw a live up later. We'll see. That's what I like about having the channel. I just fucking throw a live up whenever. But these lawsuits aren't going to end until David, until he pays them. He's in a lot of trouble. David's in a lot of trouble right now. Just like you said, Michael White. He's a utopian Kool-Aid type, man. He really is. I mean, I don't want nothing bad happen to the guy. I really don't. I want to see him face his charges. I want to see him be in court again. And I want to see him fucking squirm again in court because of what he's done. This has just gone way out of control at this point, man. We need to keep reporting him. Michael White, I will continue to send in fraud reports. Chris Com sends them in. Right? Chris Com sends them in. Fuck, a lot of people send them in, man. A lot of people send them in. Like I said, man, say 20 people. Say 20 people from the group fucking printed. What I do, I usually I'll print out about 20 or so. That way it lasts me a few months, right? I'll go down and buy a book of stamps. And I have a fucking stamp here with my address and shit on it. It doesn't take me much time to fill these out, man. That's what I love about it. Nothing David could do about it. There is nothing he can do about it. And it's like if they wanted to fuck with me, like witness tampering type shit, they couldn't. They would be in so much fucking trouble because if I'm making a fucking federal report on a tax exempt organization that's corrupt and they're doing some fucked up shit, like David doesn't have anything on me really at this point. He's got to defend himself now at this point. So he's got more problems to worry about than me. So again, Michael White, appreciate you printing it out, man. Get them sent in. Tell your friends and family to send them in. There's absolutely nothing the IRS can do, you guys. I promise you. They will not come knocking on your door if you send in these reports. I guarantee it. You'll not get a call. You won't. The only thing you will get is an auto-generated letter stating that they received the letter and that they have an ongoing program to ensure that the IRS has a continuing auditing program. Okay. Yeah. Thanks, Kennedy Mule. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, I wouldn't give a fuck if they contact me anyways. Be like, yeah, fucking contact me, fuckers. Let me fucking tell you what you guys aren't fucking doing with that 80 billion fucking dollars you guys just got. Let me tell you about that. Why don't you kick down some of that fucking money down to the people who actually need it? Yeah, contact me. I fucking dare them. But you know what? They're not going to. Michael White, I wish, bro. I fucking wish. I wish they would just show up at my fucking door one day. I'd offer them right in for some tea and crumpets. But y'all have a good day, man. Have a good rest of your week, and I'll see you guys Friday, man. Have a good day, guys.